We Oak Cliff, okay? That's South Dallas. That's Redbury. That's South Oak Cliff. That's Singing Hills, okay? But here's the deal. But now, you hear about Lake Highlands and Kessler Park and Bishop Arts, and you hear all of that, but you don't hear and you don't take our identity away. And I fight for our identity.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
And we gotta go through a lot of it, but when it comes to churches and pastors,
Okay.
corruption.
Okay.
Do you feel that is heavy within the church community?
I don't think that the preachers are corrupt. I don't put a tag on preachers to say that they're corrupt. Okay, let me take that away, not with the money. That's not exactly not where I'm going. But I am saying that we need more church involvement within the community to restore the love about the community. See, I owned ED 5 guns. I had a gun in every room of my house, just in case somebody will come into my game room. I got some over there for him. You'll come in this room, I got something for you. All right, so I got something I can reach to real quick. Okay.
What type of guns?
No, mine's just 38s.
Okay. Curious.
You know, shotguns.
Okay.
You know, that kind of stuff. 22. Yeah. But here's where I'm going. You know, when we see police kill a black person, shot him in the back, and I've seen it. I had to go over because I was eating a steak at Perry. I was out there at Papa Steakhouse. I'll tell you exactly what. I don't mind telling people. I get a phone call. A brother had been shot in the back over at Dixon Circle. Okay? Dixon Circle. Y'all know about Dixon?
We know about Dixon.
All right. Well, at Dixon Circle. Okay? Now, here's the news. Mayor Pro Tem Dwaine Caraway is on his way. Mayor Pro Tem Dwaine Caraway. We didn't call Mayor Pro Tem. I didn't know. Hell, I was sitting there eating, mind my own business. But now, the call came to me to get my butt over there because the community needed to hear and get things settled down. Okay? So, you know, of course, yes, it's disruption and it's wrong, it's all of that. George Floyd, it's disruption, it's wrong, it's all of that. Trayvon and all that, all the kids and the folks that got killed, the girl in Fort Worth. But we rise up for that. But then this weekend, brother done shot another brother. We ain't rising up. Death is death. Hurt is hurt. Loss is loss. Wrong is wrong. Little girl over in my district, the little 14-year-old girl, that 13-year-old that was killed.
That was abducted in the house?
Yes.
Yeah, the abandoned house.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went into the crime scene.
Yeah.
That was a hurtful situation to see blood everywhere. I mean, this is a baby that had nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
But somebody gonna take a gun and gonna shoot the baby. Now, here's the deal, fellas, and everybody that's listening. We gotta put the gun to the side. Whatever happened to the fist fight? Well, you know, yeah, you know, and when I say the fist fight, some of the fights that I've seen on television, you got one that's beating them up, then here come 13 more, everybody beating up the same person, okay? Yeah. Just what happened, you know, if me and you decide we're gonna square off in here, well, we ain't gonna do that. But here's the deal. Then whatever just happened to the fight? Yeah. And what happened to the loss of life? Because the same person that was killed by one of the guns that we're using, that family, that baby, is growing up without a father. The cousins, everybody, growing up with and are grieving. So what we have to do, one, to change everything, as you say, and I'm just giving you the whole banana now. Yeah. We gotta say, hey, enough is enough, and we have to figure out how we're gonna come together Because aren't y'all tired of going to the different stores and buying your lottery tickets and getting your chicken wings and all your Black and Miles and all of that behind thick glass, and it ain't none of us selling it to one another. But we're buying it from somebody. And it's on every single corner. Now, I fought against the beer and wine. I fought about the plastic bags. I fought about pulling up your pants. I had folks at Big Spring pulling up the pants.
You fight against the Cowboys against the Dallas.
Wait. I remember the pull your pants song.
Yeah.
That was a whole.
Yeah. So here's it. I put up billboards. I did all this stuff. But, and then, yes, I was on Dr. Phil. And with the pulling up your pants, the whole 9 yards, and dealing with the plastic bags, and I dealt with the beer and wine, well, the reason I get on them preachers, the only reason I do get on the preachers, because the proliferation of the beer and wine in southern Dallas, when I say southern, not the southern sector. I hate the word sector. Have anybody ever heard of you've been to the eastern sector? You ever heard of the northern sector, the western sector? The only thing they talk about, damn it, is the southern sector. We Oak Cliff, okay? That's South Dallas. That's Redbury. That's South Oak Cliff. That's Singing Hills, okay? But here's the deal. But now you hear about Lake Highlands and Kessler Park and Bishop Arts, and you hear all of that, but you don't hear you don't take our identity away. And I fight for our identity. And that's one reason why this passion is coming out on me. I'm sorry. Y'all asked for it. No, you asked for it. No, y'all asked for it. But I want you to understand where I'm coming from. Because I want us to have some fight, but I want us to have some unified fight.
We need it.
For the purpose, for the reason, for the future. And if we sit and we don't stand up and we don't vote, and we think our vote don't count, our vote do count. Look at Georgia. I mean, I'm so proud of Georgia getting out, standing up, voting, changing the game.
Oh, yeah.
Changing the game, but that's what it's going to take. And it's going to take us to fire some people and put some people in there that we know, not some people that we've heard of, some people that you know, some people that's in your community, some folks that's proven themselves to you that they're going to be there for you. And we got to stop having our hands out and just accepting anything that somebody just say they're going to do. They've said many things about what was going to happen in Oak Cliff. None of it has happened. None of it. All right, I'm sorry, y'all.
So let's
I apologize. I'm going to hush and let y'all ask some questions.
Yeah, we will address the elephant.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move it.